It's Friday, it's hot, it's gonna be a nice day, and a nice weekend. All things are good.
When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her. When I'm drunk.
So I almost just got hit by a car again. I swear, it feels like every time Walter and I go for a walk, a car runs a damn stop sign and almost hits us. I can normally catch it ahead of time because I know people are assholes and don't stop at stop signs. But this time, the guy was 50 feet, maybe more, back. He was coming from the right. So I'm gonna cross the street, and to the left, I see a car, it's stopping, and they are letting me go. So Walter and I start walking because the other car is 50 or something feet back, and looks like it's gonna stop too. So Walter and I get, I don't know, a third, maybe further across the street, and this guy just blatantly just goes straight through the stop sign. So I screamed at him, yelled at him, and he looked at me like, ugh. Just drives me nuts. And like 90-something% of the time when Meg or I am pulling into the driveway, because Meg has the driveway spot, 90% of the time somebody's running a stop sign and almost hits her, or hits me when I'm in her car. It's like, it's so often, it's not even funny. Somebody almost hits that car. It's just, drives me nuts. Used to not think too much of it, and there's actually some cops that run like a sting operation most days of the week up here when you're getting off the freeway onto Ohio. I realize you don't know where that is. But when you're getting off the freeway over here, there's a cop hiding most mornings for a few hours, a motorcycle cop, busting people for running stop signs. And it used to drive me crazy because, you know, you're a patrol officer, you're supposed to be patrolling, catching bad guys, not writing chicken tickets for people running a stop sign. And I do believe that for the most part, people who are running a stop sign only do it when they see, you know, like, not running one, but like the California rule, they call it, right? They kind of are safe about it, you know, and I don't think, you know, I'm a firm believer in, you know, spirit of the law, not letter of the law. So like if something's safe, you know, maybe give it a little pass. But the stop sign thing was always a pet peeve of my own. I've always stopped completely at stop signs myself, and I just, you know, didn't bother with other people. But over the last several months, it's been driving me nuts. And I want to tell the officers that sit up there, like, hey, great job, why don't you come over here to our intersection and bust people, because we're almost getting nailed constantly. Can we just start stopping at stop signs, people? Seriously, 3 Mississippi, that's it. You come to a complete stop before the goddamn line, you look left, you look right, you look left again, and then you go. Like, it's dangerous. You're driving a murder weapon. You are sitting behind the wheel of a murder weapon, and yet you're just oblivious to everything going on. Okay, rant is done. On to being happy. Gotta do some stuff. Got a couple errands to run, and then we're leaving for Palm Springs.
I don't even care. When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her. When I'm sobered up, she's everywhere. So I took my 3 steps towards the door, and I gave our furniture away. Now I built a room at the bottom of a bottle of booze or two. That's where I intend to stay. When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her. When I'm drunk, I don't even care. When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her. When I'm sobered up, she's everywhere. I don't even care. When I'm drunk, I don't even miss.
Where are we?
The middle of nowhere. Look at that horse. What are these? Whoa! Dinosaurs.
This is where all these people died, and they've been frozen in time. Like that horse. That was a real horse. And he died just like that. Now he's frozen here forever. We just passed through the valley of frozen death.
Frozen?
Well, that's the confusing part. Because it's so hot.
Hot.
It's hot.
Everything's hot.
Everything's hot.
Her. When I'm sobered up, she's everywhere. So I took my 3 steps towards the door.
Some of this looks really, really similar to a couple weeks ago when we drove to Big Bear. Different road though. Totally different road.
And I gave our furniture away. Now I built a room at the bottom of a bottle of booze or 2. That's where I intend to stay. 'Cause when I'm drunk, I don't even miss her.
Now tell me, do you really wanna love me forever?
When I'm drunk, I don't even care. When I don't even miss her. When I'm sobered up, she's everywhere.
So we like to take the weird, random, winding through the mountains back way when we go to Palm Springs. It's fun, and it's a little shorter than going all the way up kind of the normal way, I guess the way you would come from LA or Orange County, but from San Diego you get to go this whole wacky back way.
Was it the
74. It is the 74 and the 371. I don't know. Anyway, it's real pretty through the mountains, and that was a little vista, a viewpoint. I don't know what they call it. But we stopped there, and we got out, and we looked around, and it was really, really hot. 107 it says right now. It's gonna be even worse when we get down to the valley.
Look at the temperature. It's gone up.
Can't see it. Oh, it just dropped by a degree.
Oh, it's so cool.
This is nice. Like I said, we're on vacation and we're watching TV. It's on TV, it's baseball. And the Padres are down by a run in the bottom of the 4th. They're in Washington. They just lost 4 in a row to the Cardinals. We gotta get back on top here.
We have beer.
I don't even care. When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her. When I'm sobered up, she's.
We've never brought Walter on a vacation or to a hotel before.
Quite as hot when we're in the shade now. I mean,
True.
hot,
But it's manageable in the shade. Anyway, we've never brought him on a little vacation or to a hotel. We usually, use Rover, like I do, and send him there. But this time it was kind of last minute that we chose to do this, and the resort allows it. And even though it's hot as balls, way hotter than it is at home, even though it's hot in San Diego, he's in the air conditioner here. And the air conditioner in our apartment isn't super, super great. You kind of have to sit right in front of it for it to work. And here it's really nice. So the only downside is when we take him out to go potty, it's real, real bad. But he's having fun. He's getting used to it. His big thing, he just wants to sniff around. He's normally a good walker. Right now, he's just kind of running all over the place because he's never been here before. It's fun to have him here because we're nutty, obnoxious, obsessive dog people with him. So it's nice to have him here because otherwise we'd just be asking each other constantly, what do you think Walter's doing? So since he's here, we get to see what he's doing and hang out and still cuddle at night. We did decide, though, we found a Rover person here for a little doggy daycare. So he's going to go to somebody's house tomorrow so we can relax at the pool and not have to worry about anything. He's going to stay at somebody's place in La Quinta, and get to hang out with a couple doggy friends, meet a new person, some new friends, and hang out there in the air conditioning and have a little stimulation. And then we get to relax, do our thing during the day at the pool, and then pick him up at night. That'd be great. Think I can make it from here left-handed? No. It's an awkward poo bag too. It's not happening. It's not. Told you. Left-handed. Not gonna happen. See, I do feel bad that it's so damn hot out there for poor Walter. He's got the smushy face and little baby lungs. It's hot for him. It's terrible. But he only has to go out there for a few minutes, and the room is nice and big. So he gets to play a little fetch. We can play in here. Meg's running with him already. Like, it's a big enough room. So normally we like to go on long, structured walks, and he loves it. He's a lot more dog than he is pug. Most pugs are lazy. They don't like walks. They don't like playing fetch. He's the opposite. He loves long walks. He loves playing fetch. So we can't go on long, structured walks here. So we get to play with him in the room, and it's good because it's super air conditioned, super nice in here. Okay, Meg.
How did that happen?
You're a terrible thrower. That's how that happened.
Ready?
Okay, this is Walter playing some fetch.
Oh my god.
You're so
I
bad.
cannot throw.
No, you can't.
Sorry, Walt. Let's try that again.
Oh my goodness.
Ready? That was good. Good boy. Walter, you want to get this one? Go get it. Go get it.
No, he wants that one.
What a stinker, because it's got treats in it. Good boy. Good boy, monster.
We're gonna go find some food here in. Are we in Palm Springs? Are we La Quinta? Indian Wells? We're in Indian Wells. We're gonna go find some food. Uber doober doober down
Jace is in La Quinta.
La Quinta.
When I'm drunk, I don't even miss her.